Hello, my name is Vivian with VP3 Orinda, and I am going to share an Ascension message from the Ascension cards. Accelerate Your Journey to the Light by Diana Cooper. But I also wanted to let my Facebook friends, family, and followers know that my Facebook account is actually locked right now. It's not visible to the public. I had a couple times last week where they were trying to have me confirm my identity, which I did, and then they still wouldn't let me in. And then my phone had an update. Well, it let me in, so I thought it was fixed. Well, then now it's locked me out again, and it says it's going to keep it blocked until I prove my identity. I sent in a copy of my ID today, so this morning, so I don't know. I'm just waiting to see what's going on with that. But I was ready to start focusing on my YouTube channel or another platform other than Facebook anyway, so it's all working out the way that it was supposed to. I just didn't get a chance to tell my Facebook people that I was doing that, or like to make another account or whatever, but it'll work out the way that it's supposed to. I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to say thank you to the new subscribers who are here with us. I just love you and thank you for being here with us. I'm so grateful for the support that I get from all of you guys. Thank you for all being here with me on this journey and sharing my energy in these videos with me. I am very grateful for you. So I have, I'm kind of new to the Ascension path. I've only been on it for a few years. I have my own things about like government and food and stuff like that, and our DNA and just my own little things. But when I actually, started learning the truth of humanity and the way that we were hijacked with our DNA and the true history and who God is and the way consciousness works and how we are the creators of our own reality. And so, for the last couple of years, I have been having this battle within myself, and I've been projecting it out onto other people, my husband included. And so I've just finally found my inner peace, which I felt like I had, and that I had, conquered all of these things. Well, as you'll hear in the message, that there's test initiations to make sure you are who you say you are where you say you are. And so when I found myself last week in dealing with my traumatized little demon toddler that I have inside of me, I thought that the next time that she showed up that I had loved her and healed her enough to be able to deal with her better. And then when I found myself there, it was like this psychotic battle inside my mind, like, Vivian, I thought that you learned how to accept all things. Why do you feel this way? Why are you doing this? Why are you feeling this way or thinking this way if you have learned to accept all things? Because that, in my personal experiences, that's what I have learned, that you will suffer until you learn how to accept all things. And obviously I accept all things of the divine. I don't accept the things of my lower self or anyone else's lower self. And that's what part of this path is to figure that out. And I am figuring that out. So anyways, as I was in the midst of all of this, I thought of these cards and that there was a message in these cards for me. So I got them out, and it was just the perfect message for me at the time. So I wanted to make a video and share with anyone else that is watching this. Maybe it's the perfect message for you as well. So anyways, it tells you an introduction, how to use the cards a little bit. There's actually some really good ideas on using these cards in group situations. But I wanted to read a note on Ascension. Ascension qualities. Ascension means raising your vibration until your cells are filled with light. All your thoughts, words, emotions, and actions are vibrations that radiate around you and attract similar energy to you. Ascension entails watching your thoughts and words and purifying them, cleansing your emotions, and acting with love and integrity for the highest good. When you radiate at a higher level, you live in joy and freedom and experience oneness. The angelic qualities are also Ascension qualities. Here are a few. Trust. When you trust yourself, you can trust the universe to look after you. You also attract trustworthy people into your life. Integrity. When you are totally honest with yourself and you speak your truth, others will trust you, for you are in alignment with the divine. Blessing. When someone's actions damage or hurt you, make yourself peaceful and bless them. Then the universe will bring new and better to you. Honoring others. Accept people exactly as they are without wanting to change them. This is the greatest respect you can offer another soul. And then there's joy. See the best in every situation and person and feel your heart glow with happiness. Peace. When you are grounded and feel you belong on earth, you enjoy a sense of deep peace and satisfaction. Welcome. When you open your heart to others, you enfold them in warmth and love. Taking mastery. When we accept that we are spirit first and part of the divine oneness, we take mastery of our destiny, recognizing that we are co-creators with the divine. With the power and responsibility this entails, we move into a higher gear, the fifth dimension. Then we are able to travel smoothly along the road of life, helping others on their way. We let go of our lower will and dedicate our journey to a higher purpose. When we decide to relax and enjoy the journey, we open up to let in the light. That is ascension. Some people think that ascension means rising up with their physical body, but that is not so. At one time, it was not possible to raise your frequency and stay in your physical body, but now it is. Most people who now ascend choose to stay on earth and serve humankind, so do not worry about leaving your loved ones. You will live as you did before, but you will glow, shimmer, and radiate at a higher vibration. And that was one of the confirmations for me. You know, the word glow has now been, I think, read twice so far, but I had said that I was going to make myself so light that I would glow in the dark. So then I have this thing with different words and confirmations for myself. So when you ascend, you are directly guided by God or source and spread love, joy, and wisdom around you. Feeling joy, unconditional love, and oneness with everyone, you will create your own heaven on earth. Yay! You will be in planetary service, so your personal needs and desires will no longer be as important as your desire to serve all that is. As you become an ascended master, your thoughts and words alone create, so you are incredibly powerful. It is important to balance wisdom and power. Balancing karma. In order to ascend, you need to balance your karma from all previous incarnations. Karma is the balance sheet of your good and bad thoughts, words, and deeds recorded over lifetimes. At the third dimension, the consequence of low vibration action may not have to be paid back until a later lifetime. So there seems to be no correlation between your lifestyle and the hand fate deals you. At the higher dimensions, you must pay back debts more quickly. When your karma is finally balanced, you receive instant karma. And I love that song. This means that if you have a negative thought or do any unworthy action, the consequence will boomerang back to you immediately. If you never seem to get away with anything in life, be grateful. You have reached instant karma and have the opportunity to keep your books balanced. Every thought, emotion, word, or action is on a vibrational frequency, which attracts events, people, and situations on the same waveband. Everything you send out, therefore, is brought back to you and ensures the outer circumstances in your life accurately reflect what is going on internally. It behoves us to look into the mirrors that are presented to us in life and change ourselves, not the reflections. There are 3 exceptions to this. First, you may have past life contracts which attract low vibration people or circumstances. These contracts must be honored. Secondly, you may have to face difficult situations and people in order to fulfill your chosen mission or destiny. This is why great spiritual teachers appear to attract dreadful traumas. Witness the lives of many of the great ones of the past, including Jesus Christ. Thirdly, you may be receiving tests of initiation. Ding, 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 ding. Many on the Ascension pathway have completed their karma and are receiving these tests, which are set by the spiritual masters to strengthen weak areas. They are presented to us as challenging relationships, financial situations, or difficulties at work. So that brings us to the message. And I'm just going to cleanse my air, so whatever words come out of my mouth are only something that is of the highest good. But that's what I think, like so many of us that are on this path, like I said, I'm kind of new to the path. So there's people that's on it way longer than me that can be like, what's that girl talking about? She don't know what she's talking about. But I just think that the people in the situations that we are in our lives right now, if you're having grudges, negative feelings, emotions, that is a relationship or a situation that is brought to you right now because your karma is clear. You're on the ascension path. You're trying to get where you're supposed to be going. And so you have to be tested to be sure that you're ready. And yeah, my video is going to stop soon. So anyways, I just wanted you guys to know that, you know, whatever you're dealing with right now, it's a test. So I just wish you all of the best and all of the love and the strength and the light to, you know, pass these initiations, pass these tests, because that's how we get to the next level is acceptance and forgiveness. And then we can open the door to the next level. Well, I love you guys, and I thank you so much for being here with me for this message, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye. Oh, where's my little thing?